If you think that people are making money in crypto just by getting lucky, you're definitely wrong. Yeah, luck does exist, sure, but the people who consistently make money are actually doing it the same few things over and over again. And the problem is nobody really explains it properly. You just hear, buy low, sell high, or this coin is going to the moon, which sounds nice, but doesn't actually help you. So what I decided is let's just cut everything and answer this properly. How do people actually make money with crypto in real life without any kind of theory, without any kind of hype? What are they actually doing? But quick disclaimer before we get into it, this is not financial advice, it's just me sharing my perspective. Always do your own research. And also, if you actually want to understand this, deeper instead of just guessing every time, you can check out the cryptostrategyschool.com. It helps you build a proper way of thinking about this instead of, just following random advice. So, first, and this might sound a bit disappointing to you, a lot of people just hold. Yeah, that's it. But the important part is not holding itself, it's what they choose to hold. Beginners usually don't choose, they just copy. They see a coin trending, someone talking about it, it's going up, they buy it, and then they're stuck. People who actually make money long term think a bit differently there. They don't throw everything into random coins, they build a base first. So a big part of their money goes into something a bit more established, like, Bitcoin or Ethereum. Not because it's exciting, but because it's more reliable compared to everything else. Bitcoin is seen like digital gold, whereas Ethereum is basically what a lot of crypto is built on. And these aren't get rich quick plays at all. They're more like the foundation of it. And then this is where it gets very interesting. They use a smaller portion for higher risk plays, altcoins. But again, not random ones. They look at whether the project is actually being used, if it solves something real in life, if there is real activity, or, if there is hype, then they don't do it. And then they look at who's building it, and even with all that, most still fail. And that's normal. That's why they don't go all in on one. They instead spread it out and accept some may not work. And timing matters way more than people think. You can pick a very good coin, but if you buy it after it already pumped because you saw it on TikTok, you're definitely late there. A lot of money is made by being very early, or just, patient enough to wait. And now we have trading. This is what everyone thinks is the main way to make money, like charts, signals, entries. Yeah, people do make money trading, but beginners most lose. And that's not because they don't understand charts, but because they don't understand themselves. It's way more psychological than technical, which is something that might not be a popular way of thinking. So you buy something, it goes up, you feel smart, then it drops and you panic. Or you hold too long hoping it comes back. People who actually make money instead trading, they don't risk everything on one trade. They accept small losses instead of waiting for a disaster, and they wait a lot. And that's the part nobody shows. They're not trading every second. Sometimes they do nothing for hours, for even days, which is boring, but that's actually what works. And then there is staking, which people misunderstand a lot. They hear passive income and just jump in, but the smarter way to think about it is very simple. You only stake something that you would hold anyway, because if the coin drops hard, those rewards don't matter anymore. So instead of chasing high percentages, people who know what they're doing ask, would I hold this even without rewards? If it's yes, staking makes sense. If not, it's probably not worth it. And then airdrops, this one sounds fake at first, but it's real. Some people basically made really good money from it, but it's not just free money. The people who benefit are usually early. They use new platforms before they're popular. They interact, they test things, and then later, if a token launches, they get rewarded. So again, it's not really luck here, it's actually being early. But you have to be very careful because there are a lot of scams out there, and if something feels too easy or off, it probably is. And honestly, the biggest difference I've noticed is not even strategy, is actually behavior. People who lose money react to everything. They see something going up, they jump in, it drops, and they panic, they switch constantly. People who make money are actually way calmer. They keep things very simple, they stick to what they understand, and they don't change their plan every 2 seconds. So, if I had to start again from zero, I definitely wouldn't try to do everything at once. And I would keep most of my money in something stable like Bitcoin or Ethereum. use a small part to test, other coins, avoid trading at the beginning, and just watch the market for a while. And more importantly, I would pay attention to how I react, because that's where most mistakes come from. As I said, not lack of knowledge necessarily, just, bad decisions in the moment. So yeah, there is no secret method here, no hidden strategy, only a few people know. It's actually pretty simple, but I know it's definitely not easy. If it was, everyone would be gaining dollars from it, millions of dollars, because you're not just dealing with crypto here, you're actually dealing with yourself. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.